Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. Today I'd like to show you a new exercise, an exercise which will help you to shift dimensions at will. In a full-blown extraterrestrial human hybrid, after he went through the 5 years DNA enhancement program, the dimensional shifts will happen on a subconscious basis, and besides that, a hybrid should be enabled to shift dimensions on a conscious level as well. And this exercise today is an exercise which can be used for this end. But I would like to remind you that an intensive, several years long DNA enhancement is a necessity for most of you to be able to switch dimensions at will. Naturally, some of you who are very spiritual and have had experiences of this kind before, they might be able to use this exercise also without a DNA enhancement. Let's begin. First, like always, you have to find a quiet spot where you can sit back comfortably and where you are not observed by other people. Once you have found this place, sit down and relaxed. Preferable after you have made the chapel meditation, which I have shown you before, to clear your mind of all passing thoughts or any other meditative exercise which works for you. Once you have done that, you should take several deep breaths, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth with a little time lapse in between, just like this. Once you have done that 3, 4, or 5 times, as you wish and you feel necessary, you should have a candlelight in front of you or a bright light bulb which you can use for this particular exercise. What you have to do is very easy. You just look straight into the light source, may it be the candlelight or the light bulb which is on. You do this for approximately 3, 4, no longer than 5 seconds. After you have done that, you close your eyes, sit back and relax. With your closed eyes, you observe the light point, the light speck right in front of you, which is nothing but the imprinted memory of the light you have seen before. Now the visualization process can begin. You imagine to take steps forward, one after the other, until you reach this light in front of you, which, when you concentrate on it, grows and grows and grows. And while you are stepping towards it in your mind, you imagine it to be a doorway which is coming closer and closer, and you try to visualize this as good as you can until you reach the light point itself, like you're standing right in the door. And once you have accomplished this, it takes maybe several tries or even several sessions, then you take under the door, the imaginary door, which is the light point in front of you, which grew and grew and grew. You take, standing under this doorway, a deep breath again, and while exhaling, just like this, you're passing through this gate or doorway until you reach the other side. Once you are there, with a few steps, you stand and look around you. You look around and try to see what is there. Try to get an impression in your mind with your closed eyes of the place you just entered. You do this for a moment, and the light point will still be in front of your closed eyes, and you start stepping towards it again until you make this light point grow so far that you are again standing in the doorway itself to take another deep breath, and while exhaling, stepping forward out of the door into the next room behind it. There again, with your closed eyes, you look around and you look at the countryside or whatever space is there. It might be not much you see in the beginning, but you will get some impressions. And if you do this exercise over and over, maybe for many days, the pictures you see, the visualization you do, will bear fruits. Usually you have to do it 7 times. You have to go through 7 doors, and the last door would be the door to another dimension. But of course it takes work, it takes effort. Like anything, takes effort and work which is worthwhile. People who don't have the patience or beliefs that there is more into life than what they can see right in front of their nose, and find such exercises rather questionable, of course, for them, and these are the majority of people, none of what I'm saying now will have any effect. This was my message for today. I'm very happy that I got so many responses to my last video, and I wish you a pleasant day. Rudolf of Germany.